Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh
At this
shit.
very junction in time, we are playing Devil May Cry the Second. Devil May Cry the Second. You know that
Oh
game that?
no. Man, that render of Dante right there is so cool. And then you play the game and it's like, wow, this game does not live up to that at all. Like there's some genuinely like cool imagery in the game, honestly. Like genuinely. Like the idea of like Dante being like in this cool city
All right.
fighting demons. Like, wow, that is so cool. That is just like my Japanese
All
animes
right.
from like the
No,
80s.
no, dog. Are we ready to find switches with the greatest
You can say a
stinger?
lot. Like, no, there's a lot to be said how like cryptic Devil May Cry 1 is, but come on. At least it's more interesting than whatever the fuck this shit is, right? Like, bro, you were making the Philosopher's Stone in Devil May Cry 1. That shit is cool. The fucking Philosopher's Stone. Like, people thought they could make gold with that thing back in the day. But nah, in this game, yo, hit some switch. Yo, more like limper. Cause that shit that shit gets me limp every time I see that shit. Oh my god.
You don't like that stinger, bro?
This game is just limp. Like, that's a really good way to describe Devil May Cry 2. It's just a very limp game in every respect of the word.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think my biggest criticism of this combat isn't even that it's like bad outright, but like it feels bad.
It feels bad, and like it doesn't excel in like the other cool stuff that DMC1 did, like the atmosphere, like the music, the whole like tone and vibe of DMC1. It's still really unique among the series.
What?
So this game is mostly combat, as you've noticed. If it's got this mediocre combat, I mean, all you could do is focus on that, right?
Oh shit, I missed it.
Who put the Switch there? Who put that Nintendo Switch 2 up there? Yeah. Its grunt is not as good as Devil May Cry 1 either.
Oh man, I don't know, that switch is pretty fun to hit, you know? Just jump up and hit it a bunch.
Now, granted, there are going to be some
not to
corny
just boot
puzzles.
Devil May Cry 3, because I thought about it, but I'm like, I gotta finish it now. Look at how far in I am.
Yeah, I mean, unless you somehow also want to do Lucia's is cool too, because like this shit, like this part of the game, it's probably going to take you less than an hour.
I'm gonna be honest,
Honestly.
dude. You're gonna do this here. That's not my job.
A job that I've said no to the offer letter to. I'd try to take every offer given to me. You know that? You're not fucking the dude from Godfather.
Oh damn it! What was my range? I was really invested in that a bit.
Man, that sword looks so dope too. I wish I had, you know, a cool, more unique moveset.
It does. It looks like a fucking like paddle. I'm kind of cool with that.
Yeah. No, it looks. I mean, it's like, you know, it's the big guts sword. You know, I think that's what's supposed to evoke. But you know, he just does the same shit he does with Rebellion. Funny enough, this is the first game with Rebellion in it. Like that's the default sword. Like Dante has never had like a big broadsword weapon. Well, I mean, you could call Rebellion a broadsword, but you know, he never had, you know, the big sword. You know. The gut sword as a weapon.
No, my range. Oh, And like just doing Stinger seems to like up my rank a lot for some reason. The game just thinks
like,
Stinger is like the coolest move ever. Like I'm already at B rank, I just hit Stinger twice.
Yeah, so it's probably because it's a very damaging move, and part of like rank style calculations is like how much damage a move does. So like just doing a big damage move, it just cranks up the style gauge. As long as you're not like spamming that move, like if you just need to raise a style like gauge real quick, just do a really big move. It usually raises your rank by like 1 or 2.
I know that later games would start encouraging you to use the style thing a lot more. Ow. By by having it not only be easier to maintain, but having like multiple S grade rankings.
S grade.
Like it's
S
easier.
grade,
It's
like, you
probably
could-
easier to get an S rank in your combo in newer DMC games than it is in these games. Even compared to
Yeah.
one.
But they also encourage you to just vary up more, because the moment you start repeating like a move twice in a row, it it starts to deteriorate really fast. You can also track your deterioration better in like newer Devil May Cry
Yeah, they have a
games,
little bar.
since,
Yeah, they got a little like.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 more. All right. Okay.
As I said before, like this like particular like subgenre of action games was like just completely new. So they're more or less still figuring out what they wanted like this whole like thing to be.
What's over here?
It's which makes 3 even like more amazing the more I think about it, because they more or less got it like down pat there.
I really gotta look all around here.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. This time we gotta
I
move
think
around.
like people were saying like before, but this game, like a lot of like moves in this game end up appearing in Devil May Cry 3. Like some of his gun moves he does, like have you ever noticed like when he's firing guns, he sometimes like does like, I don't know, he like crosses his arms or spreads his arms out to shoot multiple enemies. That would later get used in like Gunslinger style for DMC3 and later Devil May Cry games.
This is a different
The whole
area. I didn't see this before.
Yeah. I think the fact that he has an aerial combo wouldn't carry on to DMC3 as well. So, like, this game has, ideas that would be picked up later.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, this game was not completely without reason to exist. I think, like, a lot of things in this game ended up getting refined in later games.
Yeah.
But the key word is, from what I am told, or at least the general consensus, because I couldn't tell you, but I could only implore this based on what people tell me about the game. But from what I am told, it sounds like they took a lot of the things that worked in this game, made the things that didn't work better, and then like looked at what worked in DMC1 and built from that too. Mm-hmm. Like it combined all the DMC games together almost. So we're gonna see how 3 holds up. Spoiler alert, I'm probably gonna enjoy it. If I like Devil May Cry 1, there's a good chance I'll like 3. But I might surprise people, because I really, really, really did like the first game a lot. Despite, everything about it that I would say is like not great, which is especially the camera. And like the way certain areas are constructed in that game, it is just kind of confusing sometimes. And really, I said the closest thing I could pin it down to is like, it felt like a 2001 NES game almost. And I mean that in like not in a bad way, but like sometimes you just get to a point in that game and the solution is like do the thing that you just have to know. But when you know it, you won't forget it.
Yeah. Like I was saying, like more than any other Devil May Cry, right? Like DMC1 is just like a Super Nintendo game, but in 3D.
Cool, we got another one of those. That's exciting.
Yeah. Like that's such an interesting idea, like customizing your devil trigger a little bit.
Did they ever bring that back actually, or did that die with this game?
No, that died with this game. That is a concept they left, you know, to the wayside with this game.
Oh!
Oh yeah, this is the third sword. So this is supposed to be the super long range sword with like less attack power, but you're going, I mean, the swords barely feel any different from each other.
Let's be honest, why would I want less attack power? If I'm using the sword, I would like to kill things really fast, because, you know, that is in contrast to the gun, which will also do that, but not, like, not up close, you know? So, you know... Fuck, my range, dude. Yeah, I'm really heartbroken, okay? It is actually so hard to maintain in this game.
It just dies super easy.
So hard.
Yeah.
Or actually, getting it up. It's not. Wow.
Yeah, it just decreases immediately. So later games, what you do, it would just decay. So it would go from A to B to C. You know,
yeah,
slowly.
So you can hold it at like B or C or something, and then like move it back up to A and S and all that as you go.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, if you were to get hit during the middle combo, you will like drop a few ranks. But you know, it's something you could pick back up too. These games, like 2 is in particular, is really hard.
So it's really weird because like I'm wondering how the game like handles tracking that for scoring purposes then.
I forget. Like I know like how DMC1's like ranking system work. Like it's an invisible point system where like 1,000 points it's like an S rank, and like thousands calculate from time, damage taken, orbs collected, and orbs collected. Those are like the 3 criteria in DMC1. And 3 has a similar thing, but they add like the style rank and items used to that equation as well. It's like a lot of the math is unfortunately invisible, but it's kind of you can intuit some like the finer details.
Well, you can probably just like tell when you're gonna like.
Yeah, like oh, you didn't take that much damage in like the mission. You're probably going to get A or S in that particular category. You didn't use any ions in this mission. Oh, that's an obvious S rank in that category.
The guns seem to like freeze it from decaying entirely.
Yeah, guns. Yeah, guns are always good for like maintaining your rank. That's like the utility of them. They were never meant to be like the be-all end-all of damage. Now, granted, there are some in later DMC games. There are some pretty strong firearms, but they're not like you know the main course. They also like tend to like give you like good double trigger from safe ranges, like.
You know what? Fuck it. It's so fucking loud, man.
It just melts the life bar.
It is pretty crazy.
And like, you, by default, you get a good amount of double trigger. Like this is like barely upgraded from your default, you know, DT gauge.
Why is it getting juggled? It's getting juggled. I saw that. Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So here's another thing you can't do on command that's kind of annoying. I can't, like, manually switch the lock on.
Oh, yeah. Later DMC games, you would, like, I think it's like clicking the right stick would switch, like, your lock on target. Starting from 3.
Okay, we gotta do that. Okay, we don't really gotta do that. We could, in fact, just do this, but, you know...
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you have a blunt force instrument. You gotta use it.
I think I would be less inclined to, but all these enemies are fucking flying, so I don't really know what they want me to do. Like, there's not really an interesting way to deal with these.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I mean, like, there probably is if I went over there and comboed them, but I think if I move too far, it, like, despawns them, and then, like, I have to start being battle.
Yeah. Like, there's some cool tech in this game. Like, I was looking up the other day, and it's like, wow, this is actually kind of interesting. Too bad, like, the encounter design does not really encourage that.
Yeah, I mean, like, this game has elements of it that I find entertaining. But I think what really hurts it is just the impact and everything, or rather the lack thereof. Like, the hit impact is so bad compared to the first game. It really can't be overstated. DMC1 had, like, a really satisfying kinetic feel. This game does not quite give me that. We died. It feels like enemies die really fast in this game sometimes. To the point where, like, I get my rank up by, like, one stage, and then they're, like, dead. Like, anytime I've gotten a high rank, it's either been, like, because I'm in a group of enemies. I'm gonna assume that this is one of those. Okay, I'm trying to do the flip to knock him down. I can't seem to get it next to him. There we go. No, he's dead. Yeah. Look, he's dead.
Yeah.
Now that is partially my fault because I did upgrade, like, my weapons and stuff. So obviously I do a lot of damage, but, like... Okay.
I mean, it would be more interesting, you know, if this game let you, you know, buy new moves.
Oh, well. Okay, well...
Oh, God.
Okay, we've looped around.
Oh, this is a very, very well-designed city.
But I could make my sword better, or...
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Bigger devil trigger gauge sounds like a good plan, right?
Yeah. I mean, like the last game, Devil Trigger is actually the most broken thing in this game, so upping it is always a good choice.
Okay, so to be fair, I imagine this actually remains true for most of the franchise.
Like Devil Trigger is good in most of the franchise, but like I argued, like relatively speaking, like they're at their strongest in Devil May Cry 1 and 2.
I mean, it's hard to imagine it'll be like this good, but...
Yeah.
Okay, there's like orbs up there, which makes me think there's something up there.
Yeah, like it's always good. Like there's never a time where Devil Trigger is like bad, like at all, but like Dante's like core kit like is usually stronger and like more like expansive as the games go on. So like Devil Trigger is not the immediate like you know, square, you know, put the thing in the square hole option is in like these games.
Because I don't think we went this way at all. Or did we?
Like you're going to, like once you get to 3, you're going to realize, oh my god, Dante's like moveset, it's going to expand like 3 to 4 fold. Like I'm not even joking when it comes to that.
We did go this way, so this orb has got to be somewhere here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't show you where you at. Oh my god.
No, it's very helpful. Yeah. I mean, you know what the sad thing is? I've played enough video games of varying quality to be like, yeah, but I get where I am though. And that's like really depressing. That should make you sad. It might not, but it should.
I mean, we were on a show dedicated to playing some pretty bad video games for a long while.
They're really gonna make me do this for... The sad thing is, this will probably be like the majority of my playtime now. The stream is to be at this level.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could also just tap out and play 3. I mean, I'm not like opposed to it.
Like, hey, it's your call.
You know, because I'm not really a big fan of mazes.
Yeah. Like, you understand why Devil May Cry 2 has the reputation it has.
Yes.
And that's all you need to know.
And I don't think I would have been able to have that perspective if I didn't play it.
Yeah.
Like, if I just ignored it and didn't play it at all, I think I would have... It would have been less entertaining. We wouldn't have had that crazy audio bug. Which, I don't know if you saw that clip of Jerma playing DMC3. Somebody brought that up.
You went, like, you got to see the demon helicopter. Which is, you know, a cultural landmark of this game. Infests a tank and infests a chopper.
Oh shit! Is that it?
Oh, what the? No way.
No way, bro. I just saw it in the corner of my eye. Oh, there's enemies. Hold on.
Oh, wait, what the? Genuinely, like, what the fuck is this hiding space?
Hold on. You know, like, be for real though.
Get real.
Get real.
Get real. We need one of those like tenure gifts where it says "Get real" and it's just Dante like just holding the gun button, double trigger.
Isn't this hype?
Yeah.
Okay, we did it. Okay, now we're just gonna get back to where that area was. Here's the good news. I remember.
Oh,
it's right
thank
over
God.
here. Yeah, we did it! Now watch, she's gonna get there to be like lap 2.
Lap.
Okay, so I gotta go through here.
I mean, you can't skip those guys.
Yep, I'm just leaving them. Alright, here we go!
Hey,
oh my
are
God,
you ready?
It's an eyeball!
You're going... Now I'm starting to remember what this area was about. Hey! Guess what? Guess what is going to happen? You're about to be, you know, familiar... Something, you know, you're... Call this a blast from the past.
Oh my fucking God, what?
Yeah, like, Phantom is just here. Like, he's just here.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know why he's here, but he's just here, bro. Remember Devil May Cry 1? That may actually just be his model, too.
It looks like it. This music's pretty tight. Yeah. This game does have a good soundtrack. I will give it that. It does have a good OST. It's not like as good as Devil May Cry 1's, but it's still quite good.
Yeah.
This is like a remix of his theme. Can I still hit the fireballs back at him, actually? I wonder. Can I stand on him? Oh my God, I can.
Yeah, it's like the big tactic you could use against him in 1. It does. Sadly, there's no like breaking the glass under him like there is in the third fight in 1.
Okay, I don't think he's ready for this.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh my.
Yeah, Phantom was not in the time of insanely good
Devil May Cry 2.
Devil May Cry 2 gun mechanics. Although like my incentive to like really try and fight this boss is pretty low.
Yeah.
Because I can't like step cancel my melee. or jump or anything.
Yeah.
That was a big part
Yeah.
of Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not doing like fireball you can reflect back, which you know.
He did do it a couple times, but you know it was.
Like it's so weird. He's just here. Like he doesn't have like his that funny conversation with Dante or anything. He's just here. Oh, have you noticed like Dante doesn't talk to the bosses at all in this game?
Notice Dante doesn't like talk at all in this game. Okay.
Yeah, that is also true. Yo, but bro, his gimmick with the coin is so cool though. It's so cool.
Dude, I just wish I could roll cancel my moves. What is this camera angle? Okay, well, I guess that was a fight where I just didn't care about whatever he was doing. I mean,
Like,
okay, man.
Just why is he here? Like, what are you doing here, little bro? Don't you have like a family or some shit?
Didn't he die? Like,
yeah, he died super hard in 1. Remember he got impaled?
yeah, it wasn't like the gimmick that like you killed Phantom and Griffin and all them. Like,
Yeah.
like okay, man.
And it's weird that is like the only boss they bring back.
Of course, just. You know, I guess if you think about it, maybe if they did that again in DMC3, he'd be like the Wispy Woods. You ever think about that?
The Wispy.
He's like the Wispy Woods of Devil May Cry because he keeps showing up.
Low-key Virgil's also the Wispy Woods of Devil May Cry.
I think Virgil's the
You're
King
going...
Dedede or the Meta Knight, you know, like...
Yeah. Well, it's like weird. This is the only game that does not like evolve or invoke Virgil in any way. Another like point that's like kind of interesting about
so
the
tragic. I just want my style rank to go up. It's so fun, and I can't. I can't do it. Oh wait, shit! How did I get to C?
Maybe you hit multiple enemies. Because hitting multiple enemies also like cranks your style gauge up in DMC games.
That's a pretty cool.
Because because like again, damage is a big part of the style calculation. So hey, you're damaging 2 enemies around the same time. Big boost. Like a lot of like good DMC play is just good beat 'em up play, but in 3D. Oh hey Crimson. Sorry I missed you there earlier.
Sorry, I was very engrossed. Maybe that was not the right word. Oh. So am I supposed to just like kill enough enemies in time?
Or maybe cut the eyeballs?
I can't target them. Nope.
I have no idea. All I remember is like, oh yeah, Phantom shows up here. For some reason. Maybe this is just a kill them all mission. I have no idea. There we go.
Dude, that stinger is so fucking sad, man. I'm hoping I finish this fast enough. I might just like install the Crimson mod and play TMC3 for like 10 minutes. So I can feel something.
Yeah, yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Here's the other
Trust
thing
me,
too
like,
about this game. Getting damage completely destroys your style gauge. You mentioned something really interesting. Where getting hit doesn't completely remove it in 3. It just like lowers it.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really good change. Because in 1, it also didn't remove your style gauge. It just lowered it. Actually, I think getting hit in 1 didn't even matter. I think it still kept going up. As long as you combo within a certain window. From what
Something like that, I forget. I know. Like, I would have to, like, play again real quick to, like, tell you.
Because this also means using the armor on Devil Trigger is not very intrinsically rewarded. Because, you know, if I armor a hit in DT, my style gauge just goes down for some reason. It annoys me. What? What's happening? I guess I'm just fighting a bunch of enemies. I guess that's this mission.
Yeah, I guess it is.
More of that riveting combat that you were talking about, right? You know? Okay, well, I can't, like, hit any of these, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like, what am I supposed to do to these flying enemies? They're just flying as they would, you know, I can't blame them. They're birds, like... What do you want a fucking bird to do? Walk? Like...
Hey, there's some, like, flightless birds out there.
Oh, I know, but I mean, look at this jungle, dude!
Bro. And all this because people said the guns in DMC1 were too weak.
You know, it's crazy, because I kind of get the argument. I don't even think they were, like, outright wrong. I think they were, like, correct, but not in the way they thought they were. But, like, I don't think the solution was to make the guns that good. I think the solution was to, like, do what they did with the style gauge in 3. Because I hear Gunslinger is kind of weak in 3 in terms of damage, but it's pretty good for maintaining combo rank.
Yeah.
Because you can hit things that are at a distance. You can
yeah, like Gunslinger, the thing with Gunslinger, it's like really weird as a standalone style, but once they introduce style switching, oh, it's a good, like, you know, style to switch to every so often, you know?
Yeah.
Because in DMC3, like, you can only wield one style at a time. At least, you know, in most releases of the game.
Yeah, I was told the style change really benefited the game.
Oh my god, they're really going... Wait, you can't just jump in yet?
You got it.
I'm surprised. I thought they were going to make you do more, but not. A rank on time means you did pretty fast.
Yeah. We're near the end. We're really close. Chaos ripens as the hunter runs toward the sky. Well, this isn't even, like, interesting architecture.
It's just, you know, a tower.
This doesn't even look like the crazy cool Hell Castle from the first game, you know?
God, like, I forget how, like, just, like, it gets super creepy, like, during, like, the end game of DMC1. Like, DMC1 just had, like, this amazing atmosphere. You had, like, this weird gothic castle. If you actually took the time to, like, read some, like the little, like, notes, like, in there, like, it would talk about some, like, the castle residents just going mad over time, so you get this idea, it's like, damn, shit was weird in this castle for a long-ass time. Like, bro, they were trying to summon demons up in there.
I think it worked, didn't it? I mean, like, you could argue...
It did.
Hold on, I'm tabbed out for just a second. So you could argue, you can make, like, a very fair and unbiased argument and say that, like...
Yeah, they got in contact with the head demon guy, Mundus himself, so... They're onto something. It probably fucked up the residents in the end, but they got their deal.
Yeah, I mean... Fuck, dude, no! I'm trying to... Okay, do I go in here?
There we go. You know what that skull means.
Oh my... Yo, what a flip kick, dude!
Yeah.
Use some linger. What? Oh shit. Dude, I cooked that. You see that? It was beautiful.
Oh, we got the choir like coming in the background.
Oh my god. You know what? I guess you have to have an elevator in your beat 'em up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wonder what it's about the behemoths and elevators that work well together.
I don't know. I think Final Fight did it, and then like every game was like, you know what? They were kind of right about that. You know, I am gonna upgrade. I don't have enough to do guns again, unfortunately.
Maybe just upgrade to double. I mean, like you're probably. Well, I mean, you're almost at the end, so.
Yeah, it's either Devil Trigger or Rebellion that I was thinking of upgrading, or not Rebellion, Vendetta. We could do DT though.
Yeah, DT. You may get. Alright, you're. Yeah, that's probably gonna be your last big upgrade of this run.
Unless I can get like 5,000 more orbs, because then I could upgrade Vendetta again. Because I know you're supposed to like do New Game Plus and stuff, and like do hard mode with your like fully upgraded character, or not fully, but like upgraded character. You do hard mode, and then it's a little bit more manageable, and you can get more orbs from hard because you know there are enemies and yada yada. At least that's the idea, right?
Yeah, that's a big part of like these sort of games. They're meant for multiple playthroughs and the higher difficulties. They usually remix this so you face like later stage enemies earlier in like the game.
What?
Oh, hello.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got teleported to, you know, to the... Oh my god, it's a savage golem. It's so savage, bro.
He's so savage, every other enemy is attacking more than he is. You know, I'll admit, the fact that they're actually attacking now is at least an improvement. It's not really making me actively think about the encounter, but it... they are at least attacking. Which is more than I can say they were doing. Okay, so don't get hit by those orbs, you have to do a combat challenge.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh god, I almost got you.
How do I get up there? There we go. Okay.
Alright, you gotta bring the MacGuffin somewhere. To where, I don't know.
Okay. You know, dude, I can't believe you weren't... What? What? Okay. Where am I going?
Oh, I mean, I don't. Again, I'm not the DMC2 expert around these parts.
Oh. You're not?
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
you know,
of all
people like think.
This is like your favorite game ever.
I think the circumstances and the story of this game are really interesting, though.
Think so?
Like in the sense of like, wow, like in the sense of like, oh, Capcom like had an unexpected hit in DMC1 and wanted to capitalize on it super hard.
Yeah, it's kind of
like there's reason to believe like this was another project entirely too. And then they crammed Dante in there. It's like, hey, please make this a Devil May Cry game. And you can kind of tell, if only because like Dante barely has anything to do with the story. Like, there's a bunch of revelations about Lucia that we just completely missed since we're not playing as her.
yeah, I mean, like Dante is kind of just like here, right? Like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now do I go up?
You hope so, right? I mean, I hope so.
There's like nowhere else to go, was there?
Oh no.
Well, I guess we'll go back down the elevator.
Oh no, all these enemies. What am I going to do against them?
You know, say what you will about Stinger, but it is putting in work here. It just looks and feels really terrible, but... oh my god. I think everybody that is watching is probably just like thinking like, we're so close to DMC3 now. We're so close to DMC3 now.
You know what's the funny thing about another fun thing about this game? This is a first DMC game with Bloody Palace, which is like the survival mode of Devil May Cry.
Yo,
that's
basically pure. By the way,
it's basically like pure combat. Like it's just like the combat of the game going through multiple floors and fighting dudes. Which is, but again, it's really funny. This is the first game to have it because, hey, you want pure, you know, this game's combat. Again, 2, if nothing else, has some pretty big concepts that would be later carried on to other games.
Yeah, I gotta give them credit. They were at least, like, kind of cooking with some of their things. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, I think the way I gotta go is the other doorway now, then. But there's like another path. This over here. Okay, this way. Get a cartwheel over to the door. Whoa!
Oh my god, it's so spooky, so corrupted, so demonic.
Oh shit, it's yeah.
It's Timu-ass Nilo Angelo. Bro, he's like a skeleton, he's got like 2 doggies.
Oh bro, I'm getting fucked up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would like to lock onto him. No.
Nah, you gotta deal with the doggy.
Stupid dog! Oh my god. He knocked
Like
me
in bear combat system, you know, in bear combat system, this boss could have been pretty cool and interesting.
I think I found this strat. Staggering him! You just do the basic combo. That was, I was just mashing the button.
It happens.
Oh shit, dude. Isn't that sick, dude?
Wait, did you get another MacGuffin?
Yeah, they put it in the statue, and now the game's like, whoa, dude. Now you're ready to go see God.
Yo, you ready for some more combat?
Yeah! Excuse me, is that poison? They didn't even have status effects in the first one, did they?
I mean, when you were ever in the water, you lost health because you were supposed to be drowning.
Okay, that's like not quite the same. That I just went up to an A rank there for no reason. Oh shit. They're pointing me to where to go. What? Oh god!
The Abyss Goat. This goat is so abyss.
See, I armored that in my rank before. Exciting. Very exciting, isn't it?
Crazy.
Yeah?
What a crazy ass game.
Oh man, dude.
Sacrilege. You feel like the MacGuffins you pick up in this game are just like, oh, it's just a thing. Now, granted, like Devil May Cry 1 MacGuffins are kind of like that too, but like they at least invoked like the occult and alchemy.
Okay, this is kind of
so there was stuff there.
So like, it looks like every time you put one of those things in the door, the area starts to get more and more
Fucked up.
That's kind of cool. I'll give this game that.
Wait,
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. DMC2, you got it.
Alright, wait.
We definitely got their homies on for this one. Like, we gotta really sell the last area. We gotta make it count for some shit, you know? We gotta make it matter. Hearing that they did not have Stinger working at all when Itsuno hopped on the project is really funny given what we ended up with. You know?
Bro, he had like 6 months to save the project. Bro.
You know?
He had 6 whole months.
It's crazy, right? And you know what I think? I think based on what is said, he probably did save it, to be honest.
Yeah. Again, like the original, we do not know the original director of this game. Like, that's info that's like lost.
That I find is very funny and also horrifying. Like, they don't want you to know that. What does that mean, you know?
I would love to see the prototype for this game.
Oh.
Oh, it's one of the switches! I swear to God, that literally looks like the Ocarina of Time, like, era of switches.
Like, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it, dude. Not the Abyss goat.
Yep. The greatest of all time.
You know what?
Yo, who gives a fuck? We're not giving...
Yeah, no, dog, I'm just so tired of this enemy. They just don't get staggered ever. They don't let me combo them ever. Fuck off. Whatever. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, another one of them gems. It's really weird that like you're getting like a feud like this late into the game.
I don't think they may have had more and this game isn't done. Who could say, really? I don't know what that does.
Like, I think it imbues like your attacks in DT with certain elemental infinities. Or at least some of the gems do. That's not an idea they would like expand upon later games.
I will say, that's a little unfortunate. Because a customizable DT state is, at least on paper, kind of interesting. So I guess maybe I go through that door. Dude, I've got to know what an all S ranks run of this game looks like. You've got to be at least, like, mildly curious, right? Are you not?
Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little though.
Like a very small amount. Never mind, that was where we were. Dog, I'm so lost. You know what the greatest thing is? Nobody in chat's like, I know where to go either. It's like, no, I don't fucking know. The map don't work.
No one knows.
The map doesn't work anyways, so I can't even check it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, the map in this game might be the funniest thing about it. Wait, it just shows you a fucking map, but it doesn't show you where you are is.
I don't know, the infested tanks were pretty funny.
Okay, yeah, you got me there. I mean, infested tank, that's definitely hilarious. Oh, I've been here?
Like, at least you understand, like, the memes involving the infested tank and chopper. Like, that is, like, essential experiences,
Oh,
I
shit.
think.
There's another elevator, dude.
Bro, what is with this game and elevators?
The game having the audacity to ask me if I'm ready, and the answer is always no.
Oh, are you ready?
No.
Bingo. I think Bingo's the funniest title
What?
for an email accelerate.
Woo! What? What?
That feels like something out of out of a Bollywood drama.
What was that? Oh. Oh.
Are you ready for like this boss?
Andros?
Oh my god. Do you know how many games just have Andros as a boss?
Okay.
Don't speak.
Dialogue?
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, right?
God. I feel like this is the first time we heard Dante spoken in a long ass time.
What? Aw, I messed it up. Oh! This is truly the fight of all time, dude.
I don't even remember this boss. Like, I really don't.
I can't imagine how. How could you forget this? I mean, just look at this. The song's kind of hype. And that's it. That's it, I'm getting me mallet!
Yeah. God, that is just like the ultimate solution to any problem you deal with. You can't.
I need to get the redhead targeted. All these other ones don't seem to do any damage to it. I don't have a way to switch targets, unfortunately. I'm kind of at the mercy of the game. There we go.
Yeah. I feel like this game would make a lot more, or this boss in particular would make a lot more sense if you were able to like switch targets easily.
Okay, only one of them takes damage. I don't know which one it is. It seems to be like decided almost arbitrarily. This time it's the yellow one. Or that other one there that I'm shooting. That's a small amount game? That's crazy.
Damn.
That's like half my life. Maybe I haven't upgraded that a lot for what the game would expect. What the fuck? You know, maybe there's like a puzzle in this fight that I'm supposed to know.
Boy. I know, this game is already like a big mystery, and this is like one of the most mysterious bosses of the game. Like, this is like... I forgot this dude existed!
Personally, I find that so hard to believe. Oh my god. That was a good dodge, though. I got it. At the right head. It's got to reform to do the death animation. What?
This is like, you know, the move tri-attack for... This is like the move... You know the move tri-attack in Pokemon? This is like if you made like a boss out of it. I don't know, I'd much rather deal with Porygon in Devil May Cry than whatever this shit is. I don't know.
Bro, help.
I don't know, but that was...
Bruh, help. Help me understand.
Shit, I mean, you're almost there.
It's time, dude.
Evil must be oppressed and destroyed, bro. Level 2 Vendetta, let's go.
It's level 3 Vendetta now, baby.
Look at this, like, Timu Asa Heihachi. Oh my god, it's the Blood Red Moon. Or whatever, the lunar eclipse or solar eclipse. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah?
Oh, he's doing some evil shit, bro. He's like a demon. A whole ass demon.
Now, I'll absorb his power. I will become an all-powerful immortal.
Bro, you literally sound like a 4Kids villain right there.
Wait.
What? What's going on?
It's the voice clip. Here it comes.
Problem? You. Is that the medallia? You switched them?
Oh, he literally did the Sonic Adventure 2 on him.
Oh shit! Hold on. Here it comes.
To be fair, like, a false coin for a false god is a really good line. Like, that's a very good line. That feels in line with, like, Dante.
Oh my god, yo. What the fuck is this? What are these enemies?
Yo, the ads. Oh, what up, Acrux Shadow? Again, I can't believe he literally does like the whole like what do you call it, fake emerald shit.
That must have been like a plot point of the mid-2000s.
Except like Eggman caught onto that shit like immediately.
Okay!
Oh, you're gay owned.
Like, when this game is difficult, it feels like it's on accident.
Yeah.
Like, here's this impossible to hit enemy. Like, we have removed any way to do engaging combat with them. We hope you enjoy. Yeah, apparently I grabbed the health pick up. Oh my fucking god, die! Please die! Holy fuck!
There we go. We're
What an
bringing out the
obnoxious
solution
fucking
for this
enemy.
one.
What garbage. Okay, are we gonna be able to fight
How
him?
many ads to... Oh god, that's so funny.
Also, it's so great that I can't switch to lock on. Like, that I'm just locked onto these enemies that I would rather just hit the
Away.
boss.
There we go!
Stupid! This game sucks!
Oh, this is the other good Dante line coming up.
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
Oh, that...
See, that's like a line like DNC1 Dante would say.
You may
Maybe
have
with
her
a bit
fist,
more
but you'll
gusto,
never have
you
her
know.
fire.
You defeated Arius.
God, that's actually my favorite line from DNC1 though.
There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vie de Marly. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius.
Oh no!
Monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
Okay, well then... Oh,
Again, this like plot twist feels like it comes out of nowhere. Probably because you're also meant to play Lucia's disc around like, you know, the same time as Dante's. Like if you were to like go back and forth between the two characters, like the story probably makes a lot more sense.
nah. I'm not giving it more credit.
Like, I'm trying to be as fair to this game as possible.
What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
Hold up.
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
Oh,
But...
He said the thing,
Let's
bro.
leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
Oh my god, they keep trying to make the coin a thing in this game.
See you around.
Don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin.
Oh, wait a minute, but look at the... But check out the coin, bro. Isn't the coin so cool?
okay. What are we fighting? What the fuck? Wait! It's Phantom again! And
It's... Hey, remember Nightmare from the last game? Are you ready for the Temu version of it?
Go Sax the Chaos. Wait a minute. It's that boss again!
So it's like kind of all the bosses in like a blob, a stew of bosses. This boss is also infamous for like a very specific reason.
What would that be?
All I gotta say is like you need to fight the right angle. Let's just say there's a very particular angle you find, and then you just basically win.
I tried to cut it. I thought maybe I could. Wait, is this it?
I think so.
No way, dog. No way?
Yo, get me? Devil May Cry!
No way, dog, no. Wait, it's getting closer. Or is it?
You can always adjust your... Is it? God, how many health gauges does this shit have again? Fuck.
You know, honestly, shoutouts to this game coming out.